if you don't know how to set up a steering wheel puller, it's pretty easy. My steering wheel's not locking, so I'm gonna hold it straight with my knees, get this bolt off, nut rather, not a bolt. Set that in the cup holder so I don't lose it. I'll put a link in the description maybe for where I bought this, but it's Amazon and it's the second cheapest one I could find. So it's a steering wheel puller kit, and there are two types of pullers that you can get with a kit like this. This type is for steering wheels that don't have threaded holes, so it's not for this one, but if you can imagine there's no threaded holes, you would use this one, and here's how it works. It's got these two bars that would potentially thread over the nut, or at least get close, and then this part slides through. You would have your washer and your nut, and then as you apply pressure, if this were threaded on the nut there, which it doesn't fit this one, it would apply counter pressure, right? So you would be putting pressure on the shaft while counter pressure on the wheel. It would kind of just like pull the wheel back, if you could imagine pulling the wheel back. So again, we're threaded into the shaft there. This is locked into place. As we thread it down, it pulls that wheel back off of the shaft. Now, because ours is threaded, we are going to use the other style, which is this little flat bar. And the way you get that set up, they give you a ton of different bolt options to see which one's going to thread. This is a smooth thread. Let's see how that does. Nope, that doesn't really fit so good. If I look down in there, I can see it's coarse thread. So let's go coarse thread. That one's not great either. Try this one. That one feels like a winner. Okay, and they give you two of these because you're going to need two to pull it. So put the flat side against the shaft, slide our bolt in, slide our bolt in. We'll get the right size sockets before I get too crazy. These guys are 12s, and you don't have to really get them that tight. I mean, this steering wheel doesn't have to travel too far. You're going to have to get them in, though, a ways, because the deeper these bolts are, the more this has room to pull. So I'm just going to go until they get snug, which tells me that they're about bottomed out without going tight. Again, don't need these to be tight. Slide this guy over. Okay. Now for the magic. The 13 millimeter socket over this center bolt, and just twist. I think it already broke loose. Yep. Some of them are really tight. Fortunately, this one was not surprising. It's a Toyota Camry. Now, I should mention, it's a good idea to mark the steering wheel. I like to mark it at the 12 o'clock position with the paint pen before you pull it. That helps make sure you get your steering wheel back aligned. Steering wheel goes back on, paint marks aligned. So I'm just gonna, right? Yeah, just like that. Feels good.